Hey everybody, it's Justin Shackle with Yankees on Demand, presented by AT&T. Highlighted by a lockdown bullpen that picked up 26 outs and some key blasts near the top of the lineup, the Yankees made it out of the wild card game on Tuesday against the Twins. Now it's on to the division series, where the Yankees are set to face the Cleveland Indians. Game 1 will be here at Progressive Field on Thursday night. Let's take a look at how these two teams stack up against one another. On offense, it's pretty even when you look at overall team average and OPS. The Yankees hit more home runs than any team in the game, while Cleveland's power ranked in the middle of the pack. But as far as pitching, no team in the big leagues had a better ERA than the Indians. The Yankees, however, weren't far behind, finishing 5th in baseball with a 3.72 ERA. The Yankees have been one of the best stories to feel good about this season, but the Indians are the story around the sport. They welcome in the Yankees after posting the best record in the American League. Their run was highlighted by a 22-game winning streak that stretched into September, which included a 3-game sweep of the Yankees in late August. Cleveland's biggest strength is its pitching. They led all of baseball in strikeouts and ERA. In their 7 games against the Yankees this season, the Indians held them to a 2.06 mark. However, Cleveland won't start its best pitcher, Corey Kluber, in Game 1. He'll start in Friday's Game 2, making the series opener one of the key games to steal on the road. The Yankees wouldn't even be in this position had it not been for many faces in Tuesday's win. But one of the most valuable assets that came through against Minnesota was Brett Gardner. The longest tenured Yankee personified what it means to set the table as a leadoff hitter, reaching base 3 times, including a big second-inning home run, his first ever in the postseason. When a full roster of young Yankees fell behind early in the first, it was Gardner that began the comeback with a first-inning walk, leading to Didi Gregorius' 3-run homer. No matter what the Yankees are facing this series with the Indians, you can bet Gardner won't be rattled. The Yankees went bullpenning in the wild card game and came out on top after 4 relievers combined to allow just 1 run over 8 2/3 innings of work. Chad Green, David Robertson, and Tommy Kahnle carry the load, each throwing at least 2 innings. That's the good news. The bad news? All 3 may be off limits for Game 1. Green and Robertson will surely be unavailable after they racked up high pitch counts. Kahnle threw 29 pitches and might be good to go. But the bottom line is the Yankees won't be at full strength, meaning Sonny Gray, the Yankees' Game 1 starter, needs to give length. If he can go 6 innings, this helps the Yankees immeasurably. Gray has been announced as the Yankees' Game 1 starter. He'll be opposed by Cleveland's Trevor Bauer. Gray finished his regular season going 10-12 with a 3.55 ERA and allowing 2 earned runs or fewer in 14 of his final 17 starts. Against the Indians this season, he compiled a 4.86 ERA while pitching 6 full innings in 2 of the 3 starts. He held the Tribe scoreless on just 2 hits while with the A's in July. And in his first start with the Yankees on August 3rd, Gray gave up just 2 earned runs over 6 frames. With Kluber staying on his normal rest, Bauer makes the start for Cleveland. The right-hander had a strong second half, going 10-1 with a 2.60 ERA and 91 strikeouts over his final 14 games, including 2 wins over the Yankees. The Yankees bullpen may not be at full strength after a max effort in the wild card game, but the bottom line is that they're here, and the talent and resiliency of this team make them as dangerous as anyone in October. For Yankees on Demand, presented by AT&T, I'm Justin Shackle.